This is the Motorhome stellplatz in Bayreuth, and it's really brilliant. And as you can see, there's lots of vehicles here. This is completely free of charge. It comes with a point over there where there's a water and a dump and a sewage place. It says 72 hours you're allowed to stay here. Lots of vehicles here, as you can see. Somebody opened park tonight, it's 35 places. I didn't quite manage to count them, but it certainly seems to me as though there's something like that here now. Unfortunately, in the just say up there, Grauwasser, and since I've been here, there's been 3 different vehicles parked on the Grauwasser. I've only spent one night here, and so before doing the video I wanted to actually see what it was like at night, and it's pretty good to sleep here. In fact, I'm going to walk over to the side of the road and get a better view of the facilities as well that are here. So you can see there's a petrol station at the other side of the road, so it costs now $1.67 here at that fuel station. So you notice there's a shop there as well. Now Bayreuth is an outstanding place to visit, and it's got it's historical. This is the town of Richard Wagner, or the Nibelungen, and the music used in Apocalypse Now and that type of stuff. And so this is where the concert hall is here, where they have the Wagner festivals and that type of stuff. The inner part of the city is wonderful. It's got UNESCO, whatever it's called, and it's very attractive. This river runs through it. This is the Roter Main. So if the Main, which the Main, you might say Frankfurt on Main, is the largest tributary of the Rhine, and the Main's made up of 2 rivers. The red, this one, the Roter Main, and the white, and it's called red because it picks up some sediment or something, and it looks red. It's not very red to me. It looks blackish, but that's what it's called. Hard to believe though that small river before long becomes the Main, when I think of how big it is. For example, at Rüsselsheim, just before it flows into the Rhine itself. And over here we've got more parking, and in fact we could even see this as a bit of an overflow for the stellplatz over there. There's a number of vehicles here as well, and so I mean so there's no problem with the parking, free of charge. There's electricity as well, as I don't need it in summer. I didn't of course to actually plug my vehicle in or even think about plugging my vehicle, but my neighbours actually did. There was a lot of people though here last night. Now I'm standing here because I wanted to show you a little bit of the greenery which we've got around. It's a bit too far to actually walk into town to give you a view of the town itself, but it's sorry, in a short video, that is. I mean, it's what about 1,500 meters to the center of town, something along those lines. So it takes what, 20 minutes on foot, easy walk. And you've got this cycle paths by the side of the river as well. And to me, this really is a great destination. Now, what's it like at night? Because you can hear the noise now. In my opinion, although I'm not a light sleeper, so I can manage even when there's a bit of noise outside. But for me, I didn't hear it. Obviously, it's a bit less, but there are vehicles that go past. So from that point of view, I think this has been really a great place to actually stop the night here. Let's have a look at the river on this side as well, because here it sort of splits up. Can't even really hear this noise either from the river. Now, I stayed here a bit longer, but I'm under slight bit of pressure to actually make a move, which is why I am making a move. It's time-wise things to fit in. I came here because I was doing videos for my history site, and I'll leave you a link below. So I've done sort of the background filming, a little bit extra research, and so that is why I've been in Bayreuth. Before I was in Nuremberg, which also outstanding. I mean, what a wonderful place to stay. In fact, in Nuremberg, I spent 3 days there, 2 nights, but I left because I thought I didn't want to see it all. I thought, I'm here now by myself, be better if I came with someone, and then to look at Nuremberg. I wanted to leave things to see. Here in Bayreuth, I think in 2 days, 1 night, I suppose, really, I've more or less covered. There's 1 or 2 things I think I'd still like to do, but I think I've done what I can. As always, best to have the bike. In my case, I've got so much junk in my garage, I thought I didn't fancy emptying the whole thing out, though I did in Nuremberg. There we have the Sani station for the sewage, the cassettes, and I might even try using the what do you call it, the grey water release there as well. So look at all these vehicles here, isn't that great? So nice walks alongside the river as well. This path goes up much further, and oh, you know, it's really good. So I really like this place, and thanks very much to the authorities in Bayreuth for giving this place, which I believe is relatively new as well, relatively speaking. Look at all the vehicles though that are here. Somebody on Park for Night wrote that the authorities can be, they check if you're sort of stuck within your marks, the lines, and I don't quite know what it did. Also in Germany they've got this disc thing here, you know, disc you put the time of arrival on. So I've got one in my vehicle, so I started using it. I couldn't see the point. You're supposed to be here for 3 days, it only goes for 24 hours. Anyway, there you go, that apart. So I'll leave you now in sunny Bavaria. Yesterday it was roasting, today it was freezing, but it's all over the place. Northern Germany today was hotter than most of Africa. But this isn't northern Germany, this is Bavaria, not in the south. And it's been pretty cold. So, back to my van. Thanks for watching, and bye for now, and lots more like this on this channel.